Your life begins in a small, windswept village on the coast of Norway in the late 8th century. The land is harsh, the soil is poor, winter is long and merciless. Your father is a farmer who barely survives, and you are one of 6 children fighting for scraps of food. To the Christian monks across the sea, your people are bloodthirsty pagans. To you, raiding is simply survival. At 14, your father takes you to the longship for the first time. The village has decided to go Viking, the summer raiding season. You are handed a spear, a shield, and an old axe. There is no training. You learn by doing. The ship is narrow, crowded, and smells of sweat, tar, and fear. The first raid is on a small monastery in Northumbria. The monks see your dragon-headed ship and run screaming. You jump into shallow water with the other young men, heart pounding. The slaughter is fast and brutal. You swing your axe into a monk's shoulder. Blood sprays across your face. The smell of iron and shit fills the air as men soil themselves in terror. You smash open chests, grab silver crosses and gold coins, and set the monastery on fire. On the way home, the older Vikings laugh and drink. You sit silently, staring at the blood still crusted on your hands. This is your new life. Over the next 10 years, you become a seasoned raider. You learn the rhythm of the sea, how to read the wind, and how to strike fear into entire villages before you even land. You fight in shield walls, feel the terrible crash of iron on wood and bone, and watch friends die screaming with spears in their guts. Raiding is not always glorious. Some summers you return with almost nothing. Other times you are chased by angry Saxon armies or caught in terrible storms that swallow ships whole. You watch strong men drown while screaming for Odin. You learn that the sea is more merciless than any enemy, but the good summers make it worth it. You return to Norway with chests full of silver, fine Frankish cloth, and slaves. You build a bigger longhouse. You buy better weapons. The village girls look at you differently. For a few months each year, you feel like a king. You rise through the ranks and eventually lead your own small band of warriors. Your reputation grows. You are known as a man who is both lucky and ruthless. You begin attacking richer targets, monasteries, trading towns, even small castles. The Christian priests call you a devil from the north. You wear the title with pride, but glory always demands payment. You have seen too many friends cut down in their prime. You have nightmares of drowning men and burning villages. Your body is covered in scars. Your right hand no longer closes properly after a sword cut that nearly took it off. You start to wonder how long your luck will last. One summer, you sail farther than ever before, deep into the rivers of Francia. The raid starts well. You take a wealthy monastery and load your ship with treasure. But on the way back down the river, you are ambushed by a much larger Frankish force. The battle is chaos. Arrows rain down. Men scream as they are pulled under the water in their heavy mail. You fight like a berserker, but a spear catches you in the side. The pain is blinding. As your ship is overrun, you watch your brothers die around you. You wake up on the riverbank, half dead, stripped of your weapons and armor. The Franks have taken everything. You crawl into the woods and barely survive the journey home, feverish and starving. When you finally reach your village months later, you are a broken man. The glory is gone. Your body never fully heals. You walk with a limp. The village still respects you, but the young men look at you the way you once looked at the old raiders, with a mixture of pity and fear. You know your raiding days are over. You spend your final years sitting by the fire in your longhouse, telling stories to your grandchildren while coughing up blood from old wounds. When death finally comes on a cold winter night, there is no grand funeral pyre or Valhalla feast. You are buried in the frozen ground with your broken axe and a few silver coins. History will remember the Viking Age as a time of fearless warriors and dragon ships. They will never tell the story of the thousands of men like you who gave their bodies and souls to the sea, only to die broken and forgotten in the cold north. Yeah,